Hello students, I hope you are all fine and in good health. In my previous audio presentation, I discussed few important guidelines, or rather to say few important basic information or preliminary information that you must remember while you are attempting comprehension unseen passages. Now, I like to give some more information of how you will plan out what should be your strategy while you attempt an unseen comprehension passage. So, dear students, as you can see very well, I have written comprehension. Then, in the next line, in the center, I have written some important guidelines. One I have already mentioned, this is the other one. Now, three important, very important points are there, and the points are not one liner points, a bit lengthy points. So, I like to discuss these 3 points with you so that the comprehension passages, whether it is objective type questions, whether you get subjective type questions or multiple choice questions, you can do it very, very confidently. So, what the 3 steps that you should actually take, or what are the 3 rules that you should actually follow? Number 1, use your pencil. Very important, use your pencil. Use your pencil as a pointer, which will help you to focus on the details in a passage. That means while you are reading the passage, use your pencil. Use your pencil as a pointer. Moreover, your reading speed will also increase using a pencil. Now, pointer, why? Because if some idea strikes while reading the passage, if you get some important points which you feel like you can use it in the answer part while you are solving the category of questions related with that unseen passage, if you mark it initially, it will help you to locate and to identify. Moreover, if you use a pencil, your reading speed will also increase. But remember, do not read faster. It's not that you are going through a 100 meters race or 200-meter race. It's not like that. Read slowly. No need to read faster. Because remember one thing, you read in a steady manner and the pencil will help as a pointer, and it will increase your steady reading speed related with that unseen comprehension. But having said that, don't read faster. If you read faster, you won't keep a track of the passage. If you go on reading faster, thinking about the time that you quickly have to attempt it, you have to submit it quickly, then I think you are making a big mistake. Personally, I feel then you are making a big mistake, because according to me, you have to no need to read faster, then you won't keep a track of the passage. It is better you read slowly, and obviously the pencil might use as a pointer. So now let me move on to the next important point. Circle key words and phrases. This is very important. Just like with a pencil you can actually underline, it will help as a pointer. It may use your steady, it may help you in your steady reading speed related with the passage. Similarly, another tactics or strategy that you can follow is circling up the key words and phrases. Very important. Circling key words and phrases are also very important in a passage, because it will enable you to select the accurate points needed to answer a question from the passage. Now, while you read a passage, while you are reading a passage, if you circle the key words and phrases, ultimately it will enable you to select the answers. If you find that this word is very important, this line is a very key line or important line, if you mark it up, if you circle it up with your pencil, then obviously while you are attempting to solve the answer, related with the questions of that unseen passage, it will help you a lot to locate that this answer I may find here, or this answer I may find in this paragraph in this way. So if you circle key words and phrases, ultimately it will enable you, it will help you to select the accurate points needed to answer a question related with the passage. Now the third important thing, last but not the least, formation of an idea. Another good reading comprehension strategy is to read the questions before starting the passage. Now this is another way, dear students. You can also follow this way. If you read out the questions before you read out the comprehension passage, then also you can solve the passage quite successfully, because it will help you to see which portions of the passage from where you can get those answers. So I repeat, another good reading comprehension strategy is to read the questions before starting the passage. By reading the questions, you will develop an idea of what information you will need after reading the passage. This may help you to trace certain details, ideas and specific areas from the passage from where the questions are actually given. But I will suggest you read the passage first. But having said that, you can also follow this technique, that is reading the questions beforehand and then proceed with the passage, because if you read the questions beforehand, it has some positive aspect also. And what are those positive aspects? You will develop an idea of what information you will need after reading the passage, because if you read the question, you can develop some idea that the passage might be related to this, or might be it is related to that. This question I might find answer here, so let me locate this paragraph in this way. This may help you to trace certain details. This is important, because if you read the question, ultimately it has some benefit. It will help you to track down, or it will help you to locate, or rather to say it will help you to trace the details, the ideas, and not only that, even the specific areas also from the passage from where the questions are actually given. You can locate those things. Why? Because before you have read the unseen passage, you have read the questions related to that unseen passage. Now after reading the questions related to that unseen passage, now if you go through the unseen passage, you can locate the details, you can locate the ideas and specific areas from where the questions has been set up. So that way also you can do it, dear students. So remember 3 important basic points. Use your pencil. Pencil will act as a pointer. It will also help you to increase a steady speed while you will read the passage. But having said that, don't read passage faster. If you read a passage faster, then you won't keep a track of the passage. Another important thing is that with that pencil only, while you are reading the passage, it is important if you circle the key words and phrases, because that will enable you to select the accurate points to answer a particular question, whether subjective, objective or MCQ, related with the comprehension unseen passage or related with the comprehension passage. And last but not the least, formation of an idea. Now this is another technique, reading the questions beforehand and then locating the certain specific areas or paragraphs from the passage from where you can obtain or you can get the answers. So in that way also you can solve a comprehension passage. See, you will develop an idea of what information you will need after reading the passage. This may help you to trace. Trace means actually to locate certain details, ideas and specific areas. Selected means specific areas from the passage from where the questions are actually given. And how it is possible? If you read the questions beforehand and then you attempt reading the unseen passage, it will help you to locate the specific or certain details and ideas related with that given unseen passage. So these are some other important guidelines which I felt like I should discuss with you all. So dear students, please kindly listen to this audio presentation, and if there is any doubt anywhere in your mind, don't hesitate, let me know about it. Thank you students, thank you all.